Mardi Gras masks, confetti, streamers, music, dance groups, parades. Queens and kings is what we experience in our biggest annual celebration, Mazatlan's International Carnival, with this year's theme, the Magic Lantern, to pay tribute to both domestic and foreign films. Mazatlan's Mardi Gras is an ongoing 5-day celebration. 5 days that follow the footsteps of a town that is loving life each time it rolls around. The celebration begins on Thursday with the King of Joy's crowning ceremony. Before thousands and thousands of people, Ivan I is crowned as the king of this grand international Mardi Gras during a massive, almost 6-hour public show. On Friday, Lydia I, Floral Games Queen, was crowned in an event inspired by Camelot, in celebration of culture and the arts. During this event, she delivered the Clemencia Isaura Poetry Award to Christopher Amador Cervantes for his work Poems of a Reader from 2020. Fireworks light up the sky to announce the new queen and make way for an unequaled show called This Is How Mazatlan Sings. A tribute to renowned local artists Ferrusquilla, Lola Beltrán, Pedro Infante, and José Alfredo Jiménez, accompanied by the Symphonic Orchestra and the Sinaloan band Original Banda El Limón, all under the baton of Maestro Enrique Patrón de Rueda. With Amaury Gutierrez and Rio Roma as special guests that evening. That same evening, in another place in Mazatlan, we enjoyed the traditional costume ball, where locals, as well as domestic and foreign tourists, had a grand time during this Mardi Gras evening. Saturday, the feast continues with a crowning ceremony of Our Majesty Karen I, Mazatlan's 2013 Carnival Queen. She's crowned in a lush, extraordinary show, inspired in Cleopatra's triumphant entrance to Rome, with over 100 dancers performing. thousands of audience spectators, including tourists from around the world, marveled at this show full of fantasy. In this magical event, where the melodious voices of the trio Pandora brightened the evening with a sample of their greatest hits. Meanwhile, along Mazatlan's waterfront boardwalk, the masses cry out during the traditional burning of all bad moods. Florence Cassez makes her way there as she heads a procession through downtown's main streets. The magic lantern lights up Mazatlan's sky during the traditional ship-to-shore firework battle. Fireworks light up the old bay, and new figures fill Mazatlan's sky with color and fantasy. Such a special evening for thousands of families that come to the Olas Altas area to enjoy this magnificent show filled with light and history. Over 600,000 people of all ages and nationalities enjoyed Mazatlan's International Carnaval 2013's first parade, filled with majestic floats. People started gathering early that day to save their place to enjoy the parade that marked a new chapter in the history of Mazatlan's Mardi Gras. Because for the first time, a group of Brazilians came to bring the samba rhythm to this grand celebration. Over 40 floats, all inspired by movies that left their mark. Cleopatra, Camelot, Toy Story, The Three Musketeers, Jurassic Park, Pirates of the Caribbean, among others, with almost the same number of dance groups, all paraded along over 6 miles of Mazatlan's waterfront boardwalk. Among the most anticipated were undoubtedly the Brazilians, showcasing women with spectacular figures and men full of native rhythm that brought on cheers and applause as they passed by. Mazatlan's Mardi Gras is a family affair, and children are taken seriously with a great tribute, the crowning ceremony of the Child Queen. The event was inspired by Avatar and fantasy films, where Sachenka I was crowned as Child Queen in an appealing and original show. Fireworks marked the crowning of the Queen, and the beginning of a youth concert featuring Rape, amidst fan screams and applause, as this group featured their best hits as fans sang along. Mardi Gras festivities continued on Monday with the evening parade and light show in Puerto Viejo, a spectacular combination where 14 high-tech lighted floats paraded and interacted with onlookers, while splashes of colored fireworks brightened Mazatlan's sky. This parade, full of magic and fantasy, was enjoyed by thousands of families, all embraced under Mazatlan's warm sky. There's a saying that says, never marry or set sail on a Tuesday, but don't leave Mazatlan before you've enjoyed its second spectacular parade. Thousands of locals, tourists, and foreign residents enjoy the rejoicing, the color, and splendor of every float. The beauty of its queens, kings, and ambassadors, the enthusiasm of its dance groups, and the sensuality of the Brazilian guests. Mazatlan's Carnival, the Magic Lantern, is an international Mardi Gras that's entertaining, fantastic, and for the enjoyment of all, while it embellishes the city and drenches the world with joy.